Hi guys, I thought we would have some fun today with a few different decks. The three decks up here are all by Kyle Gray. The first one is called Raise Your Vibration. The next deck is called Angels and Ancestors. And then the third deck is the Divine Masters. And then the tarot deck is the Influence of the Angels. Okay, so honoring a little Kyle Gray today, as well as ourselves by tapping into this beautiful energy. So if you'd like to see what the messages are, please join us. I'm sharing divine guidance today. Please use your discernment to know if this is for you or not. This is a collective reading, and for that reason, it's entertainment purposes only. However, if you'd like to book a personal, you can go to betweenbothworlds.com to book a personal reading. All right, so let's connect real quick, allowing the guidance in. We ask you to stand in faith and trust that you are divinely protected and loved, and these messages are for the highest and greatest good, and so it is. All right, so I just I shuffled and I flipped over the decks to see like what's the energy on the bottom of the decks. So what we're starting with is I trust the wisdom within, okay? Trusting your guidance, trusting your connection to source, and tapping into that intuitive wisdom and knowledge. We also have that you are, the Lord of your kingdom, and that you are taking charge with authority. All right. So this is you stepping in to that sovereignty. Okay. Ireland might be significant for you. Scotland, England. Okay. I'm getting a bit of that vibe. And then I also have that you've been working really hard on transcending fear. All right. And this is really talking about like facing your fears head on like a boss and embracing them fearlessly. And again, taking charge with authority and embracing your power, okay? And you trusting the wisdom to know what to take action on and what not to, okay? So, and then at the bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups, all right? So let's get into this. Let's see what we have from our spirit guides, ancestors, divine beings. What do we have to share with the group today? Let's start with some advice on raising our vibration. First out, my high vibes heal the world. All right, so this is you understanding that like it starts with you and then it spreads like wildfire, okay? And just remember that like you're creating a ripple effect here, okay? And you're meant to do this. You volunteered to be here again to help with this ascension of Mother Earth, okay? Which is beautiful. Understanding that we're all contributing to the benefit of Mother Earth and unity consciousness, okay? Anchoring in truth, okay? It is a teacher, okay? You might be someone who has been called to really step into their most authentic self and to be fearless, okay? So I feel like, yeah, I was called here on a mission. Oh, how beautiful. Yeah, and truth is your teacher. You might be a truth seeker, a truth speaker, truth teller, right? A way shower. Let's get one more card and see what they say. Anchoring in your truth, okay? I feel like truth is being revealed in so many different ways, okay? I am a light in the world, okay? You are a light worker, okay? You're meant to share your light, even in the most darkest of places, okay? You're being asked to have the devotion. Devotion unites me with the infinite, okay? There is that infinity symbol, okay? I've been seeing that a lot. I've been feeling it a lot. So this is confirmation about like what you put out, you receive, all right? And everything is, it's like that cause and effect, okay? Law of attraction, all the different universal laws I feel like are playing out in front of us. All right, so we're gonna do the Divine Masters next. Let's see, what do we have for this energy? Okay, first one out is a miraculous moment. Okay, we have Guru Ram Dass. So this really talks about harmony is surrounding you. okay? Expecting and experiencing miracles, okay? Then we have the transcending fear. We also have Saint Germain and the violet flame. So this is talking about alchemy, okay? Being able to transmute energy, okay, into light, into love, and understanding that this is a process right now for you to release the old to make room for the new. I also have divine intervention with Mott, okay? Weighing up your options and choosing the highest and greatest good, okay? Again, like, even when it's a shadowy situation, you're still choosing that light. You're still choosing that highest and greatest good, okay? That is beautiful. Let's get some more info regarding the angels and ancestors. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Aw, awesome. I love it when this comes out. All right, we have High Priestess, okay? You may have a strong connection to Egypt, okay? Or feel like you've had a past life to Egypt. You may be very drawn to like sacred geometry and maybe even cats, all right? And here is, you know, many representations of Egypt right in front of you here at my table. So I feel like we're calling on this sacred wisdom and knowledge, okay? My lights just flashed, okay? Confirmation that this energy is present within you, and I feel like you are understanding now the truth, okay? I feel like there's a lot that's resonating with you now. I feel like you're in a position to, again, energy work. Energy is a theme here. All right, so you might be tapping into some of this energy so that you can pull it forward, because you're meant to kind of share your vibration with others, because you have a calling here. You have a special mission. And this is you harnessing the mystic power, okay? Absolutely beautiful. And you very much could be a high priestess or a high priest, okay? It's almost like you volunteered to come and help during the time of Mother Earth's ascension, okay? Many of us have come out of retirement, if you will. So if that resonates for you, if that speaks to you, then confirmation for you. I also have God, Sky Father, all right? Sky Mother. Trust in the unknown, all right? This is you know, obviously truth is my teacher. You're in the process of like alchemizing certain things, or maybe you've learned alchemy in this lifetime. Most recently, you had energy that you were able to transmute, okay? I feel like this is you trusting in the unknown. And the top of this here says, trust in my teacher. Trust is my teacher. And I feel like this is validation that, yeah, you can trust what you receive. You do have this higher perspective, okay? We have the eagle being represented here. So I feel like this is you trusting in the known as well as the unknown, okay? It's like walking by faith, not by sight. And then we have the arrow, which is representing like surrounding yourself with protective energy. Again, like now understanding how important it is to protect your energy and the steps in which to take to actually do this protection. And also the understanding and the trust that you are protected, okay? I feel like, you know, you are surrounded, okay? And you have the ability, you have a lot of different abilities that maybe you haven't been paying attention to in some way, shape, or form. I feel like they need you to take charge, all right? And they need you to do it with authority. I'm also getting more trust energy and thriving. This is the stag, okay? All right, so we got some good high-level messages there. I'm just gonna move these over. Okay, transcending any fear, knowing that you are right where you're meant to be, doing what you were called to do, and for you to listen to your inner wisdom and knowledge, because it will bring you exactly where you need to be. And if it's time to take any type of action, you will know when and where and how to do that. Okay? All right. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Beautiful messages here. All right, so I'm going to clarify, like by card, I guess. Is that how you want to do it? Yeah, all right. All right, so let's get a card for my high vibes heal the world. What could the collective benefit from knowing? Yeah, the Lovers. Yeah, that's beautiful. You're here to help create a new experience here. And then we have the Empress. You're nurturing, you're creative. And then we have the Magician. Oh, how awesome. Yeah, I am a light in the world. Okay, this is you being able to manifest anything you desire. The Empress is very high vibrational, very creative, nurturing energy. And then we have the Lovers. Okay, so I feel like you're meant to co-create with a partner here. Heaven on earth. All right, this is like you go way back. Okay, remember how I was talking about like this is not your first rodeo, like you were kind of called out of retirement. That's kind of what I'm picking up here. All right, you are a magician. You are somebody who can create their own reality. You have a lot of energy around you that might want to these are both an upright. Okay, where are these going? We have the Moon card. Miraculous moments, tapping into that spirituality, tapping into those spiritual gifts. And then we have the High Priestess. Okay, again, high wisdom, high knowledge, being able to, like, then we also have the Alchemist. Okay, so the Magician is an alchemist. Okay, the High Priestess is someone who learns and teaches. Okay, so I feel like this is energy of that divine. There's a lot of high divine feminine energy here. And then I have Earth Angel energy as well. I have balance, harmony, again, alchemy. All right. I feel like being able to transmute energy and remaining neutral, having access to wisdom and knowledge, making way for the new. I'm getting that, like, you know, understanding that, like, there are miracles, like you are surrounded by miracle. I'm also getting, like, you are that light, okay? Which is this card here. I am a light in the world, all right? I am a light in the world, okay? Surrounded by shadow. Okay, so sometimes you have to work with this energy because that's what you came here to do. So sometimes, you know, it can be very dark. Sometimes it can be lonely. Sometimes it can be difficult. But you have the tools and the skill sets and the resources to work with it regardless. And I feel like this is not the first time you've done this. And again, like your expertise is needed here, is what I'm getting. All right, your expertise is needed. Okay, what else do we have? That's beautiful. Making plans, weighing up your options. Okay, I'm also getting like you could be waiting for your team to arrive. There could be others that you're meant to work with when it comes to, again, like weighing your options and choosing the highest and greatest good. Like this energy is on top of a mountain and has a very high point of perspective. All right, so again, like choosing the highest and greatest good in the situation that you're here to help with, okay? And then we have the High Priestess, Knight of Pentacles, okay? Again, like having the resources and the whereabouts to harness that mystic power, okay? I feel like this is making that investment, okay? I feel like there is some sort of like action that you're taking, okay, when it comes to the physical realm, and that is, you know, something you decided to invest in, okay? So I feel like this is making plans and this is executing, okay? So I feel like there is some sort of transition here. Yeah, and then I have a Queen of Cups, trust in the unknown. Okay, so this is you trusting your empathic abilities, trusting your ability to make good decisions, trusting your ability to tap into your spiritual wisdom and knowledge, and knowing that, like, you are divinely protected, okay? You have access to Sky Father. You have access to, you know, the Most High. And I feel like you embody this. This is like humanitarian vibes, okay? I feel like this is you, like, sharing and having, like, compassion for others, right? As you experience them on your path, okay? I feel like you understand that, like, the position you hold is a worthy one, and it wasn't an easy one either. But here's the thing, like, the Sky Father chose you for a reason, okay? They chose you for a reason. And then I have Judgment, which is like surrounding yourself with protective energy, okay? When it comes to Judgment, like this is as you go through your transformation, like you are surrounded by protective energy. There is things playing out as a result of maybe you needing to protect yourself as well, okay? I get that. You know, I feel like anyone that tries to come against you to somehow affect your mission here, whatever your calling is, I feel like they experience judgment. They experience, you know, towers, growth opportunities, maybe some sort of loss depending on what kind of energy they sent your way. I feel like you're heavily defended, okay? Is what I'm getting with the Judgment card. I feel like the Judgment card is also representing like you're helping other people's awaken on their spiritual path. Like you're somebody that people can come to for support. And if anyone wants to interfere with that, they receive some sort of backlash, some sort of difficult lesson. All right? If they interfere. I do have a King of Pentacles here. So this would represent an energy that is maybe it's earth sign energy. So this could be you, or this could be someone that's interested in what you do, how you do it. This could be someone coming in to kind of work with you. I feel like this, you know, the King of Pentacles often represents somebody of a high status, high value, high status, high position. Who's this King of Pentacles? Oh, somebody who feels like whatever investment they made was not a good one. Someone regrets the investment made. And I feel like they're trying to figure out like how you do what you do, because you really do keep to yourself. You are someone who is on a quest, a spiritual quest. Yeah, I feel like someone might be regretting the fact that they didn't take the journey with you now as they reflect back on the past and maybe what they might have been distracted by. I feel like you could have had a contract to do this and work with somebody, but I feel like they went a different direction and they might be regretting that now. But your guidance is to keep moving forward on your quest, on your path, on your mission, regardless of this energy. I feel like this energy was too invested in the material realm in order to go on this quest with you. So I feel like there's some sort of severance here. Is that what I'm picking up here? All right. Yeah, and then we have the Hierophant and the Hermit. All right, so yeah, you're spiritually led. You're meant to teach. You're meant to guide. You're meant to help others. Like, you're not for everybody. There's certain people that you're meant to assist and work with on your path. And I feel like there was a contract, there was a commitment here. And I feel like something went different than it was supposed to. And as a result, there was some sort of adjustment that needed to be made. Yeah, and then we have the Four of Wands here. I feel like there will be a new contract with somebody who is not going to take a hard right. Someone who will stay focused, devoted, and is worthy of being in a commitment with you, which is what was promised in the beginning. You are an Empress, High Priestess, Magician energy. So again, and Queen of Cups. So I'm getting like you're all of this energy in one, okay? These are not all different people. Okay, so understanding that like you're meant to co-create with another energy. So let's get more information about this. I'm just gonna put these over here. Can you guys see this? Not really. Okay, hang on. Let me adjust. There we go. Okay, so then we have a new soul contract coming in here. One that's going to be celebrated, one that's of high honor, one that is going to bring balance. Okay, you're meant to bring balance and harmony and heaven on earth here. And so you can't do that with this past person because their intentions were not pure. And as a result of their immoral and lack of integrity, that soul contract is completed. So there's a new one coming in. Okay. They do watch you. Knight of Swords, or could be some sort of like, yeah, new contract. There's the Knight of Swords is someone taking action when it comes to either speaking with you, or maybe there's some paperwork or contract work, or this could be like an offering, a communication of some kind, or some sort of like projects. I feel like this is going to be victorious and successful. I feel like this is someone who, you know, is celebrated and is recognized. Okay, so I'm getting like maybe the two of you are meant to like do something together that is going to be recognized by peers, by other people. Okay, I feel like, again, it's tied to your mission here. It's tied to like helping other people awaken, ascend on their spiritual path and journey. Okay, I feel like this is kind of what's been like on the horizon here. All right. I mean, the Six of Wands talks about like someone being celebrated for a job well done. This could be promotion. This can be some sort of elevation, some sort of recognition. I feel like if one of you is out in the public eye in some way, shape, or form, there could be some sort of like recognition for that. Maybe that's how you come across each other. Maybe there's something in common that you both do that you're being recognized for. Okay. And then I have the Chariot. So this is talking about, again, like that drive, that determination, the ability to overcome, the ability to keep moving regardless of the obstacles. I'm also getting like fast action too. And this again is like that journey and being able to manage all the things that kind of come at you. Like you rise above the occasion is what I'm getting. Regardless of what's put in your path, like you have the support of the universe, the divine. Like this is an honor that you carry. You're very decorated. I'm getting like there's like a decoration here. Some sort of like trust. There's trust here because there's been a lot of opposition. There's been a lot of obstacles to prevent you from going on this journey, on this path, and on this mission that you reincarnated for. Okay, so I feel like you've overcome many of these challenges. Okay, and I feel like, yeah, and then I have the Seven of Wands again. Like you have the support you need. All right, so I feel like you're not one not to defend yourself and protect yourself. I'm also getting like, again, like you overcome challenges. Like you're heavily equipped to overcome whatever comes your way. You, again, like considering the support that you have. I mean, you have like archangel support. You have, you know, again, Sky Father support. You know, like you are heavily protected. Okay, you have like shamanic support. You're a high priestess. Like you're somebody who brings a lot to the table here. If you are trying to, if you're needing this like confidence to keep going on your path, I feel like I'm here to give you that empowerment, that keep going energy. Like don't give up. Okay, we don't give up here. What else do we need to share about this? Like you stand your ground. Okay, I feel like there is some sort of like new direction coming in. Okay, new experiences. I feel like whatever you may have had to transcend, alchemize, release, you are making way for the new, and the new is here. Okay, the new is here. You gained a new perspective. I feel like you see truth in all things now. I feel like you may have woken up from being in the matrix and now see things clearly. You're no longer an energy here that is still being programmed, manipulated, and controlled by the matrix. And as a result, like you're seeing things with a fresh set of eyes. Yeah, look, Nine of Swords. I feel like you are free and clear from whatever might have been something you had to overcome that was repetitive. So I feel like there was like some sort of like repetitive cycle here that you freed yourself from, that you are no longer the victim of. Like you got out of that like victim mindset. Like thinking like, you know, this is all there is for me and there's nothing I could do about it. I feel like you freed yourself from that. So congratulations. Ace of Swords. Again, truth, clarity, protection. And Archangel Michael, every time I see this sword, right? I always joke with him and I'm like, can I please borrow your sword? And he's like, no, you have your own sword. Jokes aside. Yeah, I feel like you have a very strong presence. Like, I feel like this is like a good job. This is like, you know, good job, you did it. And I feel like as a result, like you have this amazing connection to spirit. You have this amazing connection to your spirit guides, your higher self. I feel like you're able to provide guidance and direction to others now because of what you have graduated from, overcome, persevered, and allowed, you know, things to kind of just, again, that whatever is no longer serving you, like now you can share this mindset with others. You can share the tools. I feel like you're meant to kind of like help people, right? Like, follow me, I know the way, okay? I am free, let me show you how to free yourself too. I feel like there's a bit of that here. Again, it makes sense with the waking up energy with the Judgment card here. Well, I'm accepting that because that's beautiful. Yeah, and then there's the Three of Cups. This really does talk about like, you know, celebrating the successes, regardless of the size of them, like enjoying your life, you know, having a good time, but doing things in moderation, you know, celebrating and connecting with people who are the same kind of vibe you are, right? Like-minded souls, okay? I'm getting like, this also can represent like your generational line, okay? And maybe if you're a female, like your female ancestors are celebrating you and cheering you on. So I feel like this is like the community cheering you on, okay? Because you are courageous. You have balanced your ego. You're not leading from a prideful place. You are someone who has immense inner strength. And it's like you're helping others realize that they have this too, all right? They too can have immense strength and courage. And they too can celebrate life. Like they can free themselves and celebrate life too. And I feel like you're going to help them. You're going to help them free themselves. That's beautiful. Yeah, wow. Anything else you want to share about this? Okay. I feel like, you know, there could be past energy that's trying to hold on to you, but you guys are no longer in each other's energy. So there's nothing that they can really attach to. I feel like there's someone who might regret like holding back when they should have maybe taken action. I'm also getting like there's going to be change to your physical reality. So maybe you're in a position of like wondering what's next. Like, what do I need to work on next? Or like maybe this is relating to like your finances or where you live or what you do. I feel like you're going to be going from the Four of Pentacles where you felt like I have to hold on so tightly to the Nine. All right, so this is you being, you know, free of any kind of codependency, being, you know, independent, stable, secure, providing for yourself. And again, like there's been some sort of elevation. There's been some sort of like experience gained. And therefore, like, this is like, if you had your like diplomas, you know, degrees, like on the back wall, I feel like these represent that for you. And it's like life experience. It's spiritual experience. It's, you know, you went through some possible difficult situations with others that were like training. I feel like this is you graduating from that training, right? And now being in a position to be, like you now appreciate everything. Like you're abundant, you're stable, you're secure, like you're glow up. This is like glow up energy, okay? Which is beautiful. And then you're calling in a divine counterpart. Like this is you loving yourself first and foremost. And then you have so much more for others because you know how to fill up your own cup. and you understand that like self-love is the best love, and you pour into your own cup now. And because you pour into your own cup, you're not looking for anyone else to validate you or compete with. Like, you're not competing with people, right? Like, you're not interested in that kind of energy. I feel like it's a blessing to be in your energy. It's a blessing to be in your life. And now you realize how important you are and your worth and your value. I feel like through this process, what was necessary for this mission was for you to have self-love and self-worth. And I feel like you accomplished both those things. So your soul's lessons so far have been completed. And I feel like you're being recognized and celebrated for that. So congratulations. Congratulations. I'm so proud of you. If this resonates for you, I hope this was an amazing reading, and I hope it fills your heart space. And leave a comment if it resonates, because I want to send you some love back. And I hope you guys have an amazing, amazing day. Take care now.